The Young and the Restless reveals that Saturday updates for November 5th reveal that Kyle needed more time to see Diane's transformation. The two of them accidentally ran into each other at Jabbit. Diane quickly wanted to talk in private before things went too far. Diane said that she has her own suffering and that's the only way she can do. Trust me, because it didn't mean bad in the end. However, Kyle protested with anger, but you choose to deceive me. It's extremely bad to cover up and collude with Tucker. And Diane didn't mean anything bad. She did it for a good reason, but now Kyle's trust has been broken. The promise is gone and it's too bad you've pushed everything away, even the efforts during this time. Kyle will recall what Diane had said a while back. You made sure there weren't any secrets between us, but now you've done the opposite. Diane said that. Tucker threatened me and it's going to have a huge impact on people. Kyle doesn't want to argue anymore about this because he needs time to process everything. After Kyle left, Harrison decided and approached Diane. She panicked when she realized that her grandson had a high fever. She quickly sought help. Whether things will play out in the near future, let's pay attention to it. On the other side at Crimson Lights, the conversation between Phyllis, Jack, and Diane became extremely tense. She wondered how he could easily overlook Diane's mistakes in the past so easily. Jack doesn't want to talk more about the matter. However, he is beginning to worry about the strained relationship between Summer and Kyle. Phyllis said if he had listened to me, things would have been different from now. It's a pity, she added. Let Diane leave this town, and that's the best way to go so far. And of course we'll get better too. However, Jack was annoyed by this and looked at you as a completely different person. The pursuit of Diane has made you miserable. However, Phyllis was quick to counter that. You're the one who changes, and you become easier the person who hurt your son. How will you deal with Diane's case? After all, Jack won't agree with Phyllis giving Diane a hard time, while Kyle still wants to give his mother another chance. The argument between the two of them became more and more intense, and Phyllis also refused to yield to Jack. He said, not everything you say is true, consider it carefully. After all, a lot of people are affected by this. However, the controversy quickly ended when Summer appeared. Jack quickly left and left space for the two of them to talk. I know what I do, and how do you feel about it? Summer quickly asserted, and the more time goes on, I realize one thing. You said right. Diane really deserves to leave here early. Summer is going to take Kyle in the hopes that he makes the matter seriously. She wondered if he had any plans for the time being, because Kyle will accept Diane into his life because she isn't a mother after all, and has gone through all of this previous mistakes. However, Summer timidly mentioned Diane's problems to Kyle, and I hope he will think again because Diane's not as trustworthy as they think, and that even she could be distanced from her. Tucker was delighted to receive an answer from Ashley. Meanwhile, Kyle will meet with Diane and find everything out. He hopes that she will wait until she can prove everything herself, but when Ashley and Tucker appear together at Society's, she wants to know what happened between you and Diane. However, Tucker will choose to hide because this is extremely for his new plan. Ashley's change made Tucker find it confusing, even a little wary. He'll hope the two of them get back together soon and should give him another challenge. Please take the time to follow as well as leave your comments on the current storyline to let us know.